Okay, what's up, guys? Look, we gotta do this thing for Lavadora. This vlog BS, but you know, it's how it is. So let's get started. Um, what were my general assumptions about Kalen's essay about me? Well, I have to be honest. I think he was very accurate. I don't like to use social media. Social media is not something I enjoy. I feel there's no need for it, in my opinion. Well, let me rephrase that. Like, there's no need for it in my life. I grew up in a place where it's like you need to mind your own business, and I feel like social media is kind of like an intrusion of that business. If you want somebody to know something, you tell that person. You don't have to post it and let the whole world know your business. That's just something about me. So what Kalen basically said in his essay is that I use social media to share the moments that are happening with my friends and family, and that's basically what I do. Like if I'm doing something at a certain time, like let's say I'm doing homework at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I post that. That's because that's my work habit. That's just my work ethic right there, and that's something my friends and families can relate to because they go through the same thing. And yeah, I just don't use social media to on a grand scale like that. Um, Cultural assumptions that may have contributed to this. Let me think. If I had to be honest, I felt like I was breaking a cultural assumption. I feel like nowadays everything has to be shared. Everything is posted on social media. Everything is posted on like sites like Twitter and Instagram, and I just don't do that. So I'm breaking that cultural assumption. What cultural assumption am I writing about? It's very funny. The cultural assumption I'm writing about is that race is no longer an issue in America. Um, as we can see nowadays, it's like we're not all equal as of right now, in my personal opinion. Um, this is important to me because as an African American male, um, I feel like we face the most discrimination in the nation, and that's my opinion. Going all the way back to slave time, Columbus times, and I feel like that's something I can passionately write about, especially with all the crazy things that are happening with police brutality. Yeah. The icon I'm choosing for this project is my boy Jay-Z. He's one of my favorite rappers, and I feel like Jay-Z really has a common understanding of what's happening right now in the world, and you can just see that through that the newest album he produced. Story of Jay-Z is one I'm gonna focus on more, but I'll do that more in my essay. Um, Jay-Z has done a lot, and I mean when I say a lot, I mean a lot for the community. Especially through his raps, because through his raps he doesn't just talk. Okay, he talks about money and girls and all that stuff, and you get that, but he also does speak speak truth and gives knowledge to those people that are unfortunate not to have it. He really tries to bring up Brooklyn and just young black kids everywhere, and that's something I applaud. And he's really like he's just one of my favorites. Like, he's amazing. Um, and and through the album, he discusses a lot of topics, important topics, and race was one of those topics. And I feel like I'm passionate enough about his project that I can write about it in a enthusiastic way, and I can actually enjoy what I'm writing about. To be honest, you know, it's just amazing. I just love it, and I can't wait to write about it. I actually started tonight. Um, Jay-Z's career, he's basically one of those guys that just made it out of the hood, and and was able to use his skill to bring himself up in the world, and he was also able to use his skill to educate others, and I think that's really important, especially in the black community. And look, I'm not somebody that like tries to talk about race too much, but when it's a problem, it's a problem, and you just got to bring it up. It needs to be talked about, and Jay Z is able to spark that conversation. So that's why he's one of my faves. One of my faves. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys on the next one.